Oh, that went fast.
Hello, hello. Welcome to Chubz.
Hey, hey. What's going on, everyone?
Hello, everybody.
You want to start at the bottom? I'll start at the top.
Works for me.
All right, Fishy Mom.
Fish Lady.
Terry.
Muppet.
Tanks.
Kevin. Skipper.
Steven.
Monster Fish Gal.
Let's see. Miles.
Gots.
Elizabeth. Florida.
Sandy.
Fish Rescue. Hey, girl. What's going on? Geek Boy.
The RB's in.
Kevin. You did make
should
it.
have the link at the pin to the top. RB.
You didn't send me that picture, Kev. Just saying.
It's Bob.
The backwards fish room. Jennifer. Miss Lori. Mike. I think Miss Sandy Daughtry. Fishy. Freaky Fish Lady. I don't know why I get tongue-tied with that. John McKenzie, Muppet.
Hey, Gnarly Fish Tanks.
Halo. Fins and Flora. John McKenzie. Deborah Lewis. Let's see. Rico Stan. You made it. Peplin.
Hey, here we go.
Scott's COC.
Yeah. I'm having some technical difficulties. Give me about 2 minutes. I'll be
It's all
right back.
right. I'll just keep rolling because I don't remember who you said anyway. I don't know. Hey, Dave, what's going on? Unless that's Bree on Dave's phone. Skipper, you made it. I know you're tired. Dragon Layer. Freaky Fish Lady, Sandy. Greg, good evening. I'm so used to telling you good morning. Oh, my goodness. Geek Boy, you're flattered. Let's see. All right. Okay. Bob. What's going on, Bob? Okay. And we're waiting on RB. I wasn't able to send the link to them any other way but through stream. Let me jump over. Y'all just bear with me for a second. I'm going to jump over to YouTube and pin that link. Yeah, I'm going to send it to you, RB. On the way. Oh, that's Chubz's. Where's mine? Crazy YouTube. Okay. We go up here. Oh, man, I'm going to have to repin it because it's done gone too long. Man, oh, man. Paste. Oh, Kevin put it in there, but I'll put it in there too. That way I can jump up and share it, jump up and do it. Yeah, you guys, share out the stream. Let's see. Okay. All right. Should be able to pin it now. Yes. All right. Pinned. It is pinned, baby. It's pinned. We put a pin in it. All right. We got him. There you are. What is going on? How are you?
I'm doing all right. How you doing, Jess?
Good. Doing good. Can't complain, I guess. Making it. Did I get the email with G? Oh, I don't know what that is. So we're gonna start out. So we know you have animals and collectibles. Who's the person behind the animals and collectibles?
Give me this minute.
Sure.
Okay. I had to turn notification off.
I hear you.
Okay. Well, my name's Ricky.
And what do you do?
Hold on.
You're the animals.
Sorry about that.
No problem. We all have them.
What were you saying?
So your name is Ricky. So everybody tell Ricky hello. What do you do for a living, Ricky, or what did you do for a living if you're retired?
Well, I'm on a fixed income now because I have hearing loss in my right ear and I have back problem.
Okay. All right. And so, Ricky, were you born with that or
with the ear problem? I was because I have a tumor type thing in my right ear.
Oh no, it's not like one. It's growing or anything, is it?
Yeah, it's growing. I can't hear out of my right ear too good.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I'm watching. I was looking at chat. He said, "Cool." Jennifer with backwards fish room. It says, "Cool cat, just chilling while the dogs get all worked up."
Yeah, that's Garfield. He's a rescue cat.
Awesome. I'm gonna blow it up so we can see Garfield bigger. There's Garfield. Oh, he looks like a sweet thing.
Yeah, he's a sweet cat. It took a month to get him used to me after being out on the street for a year and a half.
Oh wow. And so he grew up, he was born on the street, grew up on the street, and then they got him probably through the animal shelter, and then you rescued him from there.
Well, he was rescued. They took him in. Then whoever had him was throwing back out in the street. Oh. And I was happy to be there when they threw him out the door and took him home.
Wow. Yikes. Well, I mean, at least you were there.
Yeah, that's how I got most of the animals. I was at the right place at the right time.
Right. Well, tell me about the rest of those animals. Tell me what you got.
I have dogs I have 2 full-blooded Chihuahuas.
Okay.
I have terriers. I have poodles.
What's the number? How many dogs do you have?
Roughly 20, 21, somewhere around there.
Oh, wow. Well, that's why we had her so much barking. I thought that the 3 or 4 I had in the house now was going to be a lot. Nope. Can't touch you. You got that number. Hey, Catfish Terry, good to see you. Glad you came. Jay Oliver, Stepping Aquatics. All
right. There, Chubz.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
I think they're killers.
Yeah, I have 20 plus dogs. I have 8 cat. Well, technically 10 if you count the 2 cats that I'm cat sitting.
I hear you.
And I have 4 aquatic turtles, 2 box turtles. I did have a bunch of ducks, but I brought them home yesterday and this morning. They're all gone back to where they were.
They went in. They left again.
Yeah, so I told the guy that has the pond, I told him, just give me $50, you can have them all.
Wow.
But I still have the 2 American Pekin ducks, and I have 3 quails.
Oh wow. We used to have
up on all kind of stuff, huh?
Yeah. We used to have a bunch of like Bob White quail.
Yeah, that's what these are, Bob Whites.
Yeah.
I have 2 brown ones and I have a solid white one.
Wow. Oh, I haven't seen a solid white before. That's cool. Patrick Hardy, good to see you.
Yeah, the solid white ones are pretty.
Oh, I bet.
And then I have a 5-gallon tank right now set up with my clown pleco in it with 2 guppies and a royal blue beta.
Oh, wow. I bet that's a pretty tank.
Yeah, I did have them in my 55-gallon here, but since everything's dying in it, I just took them and moved them all into the 5-gallon till the 20-gallon that I got from a giveaway price come in. So then they all go in the 20-gallon.
Oh wow! So what do you have the giveaway coming from?
From Joey Tanktopia.
Oh,
Joseph
sweet.
Tank.
What is it?
It's a 20 tall.
What? Hell, cool.
That's
awesome.
The only thing is I have to make room for it.
Don't we all? Isn't that all of our problems?
Oh yeah.
I had to find where I was going to put that 38 last night. Where I thought I was going to put it, wasn't going to work out. Didn't work out. So
I had a spot picked out for the 20 gallon. Then I walked over there, the floor sunk down. I'm like, nope, not going to work there.
Oh no, yeah, you don't want it falling to the floor. For no.
Yeah, I had to fix that floor because I'm in a mobile home.
Yeah, me too. I had to watch out how much I put in like a square foot.
Yeah, I'm surprised the 55 gallon here is holding up the way the flooring is in the living room.
Yeah. Gotta get you some 4x4s and cinder blocks and go post it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I got a friend that's gonna support the flooring all through the house so I can get more tanks.
That's awesome to hear. How many you wanting? You have a number, or are you just gonna let them flow in as they come?
To this, let them come in.
Let them come in. I hear you. Well, I mean, it's good. It's a good person that. Okay, it takes a good-hearted person to take in the amount of animals that you have now.
Yeah.
So, definitely kudos to you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my rescue license, and it's going to be at least another year or two till I get my license.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. We need more people to do that because there's too many out there. Yeah. That's right. Hey, Mary Page. Good. I keep wanting to say good morning. Good evening.
Yeah, I was like that earlier. I was like, good morning. I'm like, no, it ain't morning, it's evening.
That's right. Now maybe COC over there it's morning, but here, I don't think everywhere in the States, it's evening. But
yeah.
So what are your plans? What other than to getting your license rescue license and certification?
Hey, fisherman.
What what are your plans? Do you have any big plans going?
Patrick.
Well, the big plan is to try to find my own place with enough land for the rescue.
Oh, I hear you.
So I could move where the rescue is going to be and live on the property with the rescue animals.
Yeah. So what all types of animals are you wanting to rescue under that umbrella?
All types.
Just everything. Whatever.
Farm animals, wild animals, exotic animals.
Yeah.
All kind. Whatever needs rescuing is what I'm going to take in.
Oh, sweet. That's cool. There's a lot of which you really don't see it in the eye that much, but a lot of large animals out there that they're just sending them to kill plants because they can't do anything else with them. And, it's a lot harder for somebody to take on a horse than it is, and then there's nothing else they can do with them. But I mean,
I like horses. I just don't know nothing about horses yet.
Right.
I know more about goats and chickens and ducks than I do the bigger farm animals.
Yeah. See, I don't know anything. I mean, I know about a goat.
I don't know too much about any of the farm animals.
But I couldn't.
They all taste good.
Yeah. Have you eaten goat, Chubz?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I tried goat.
Can't do it. No, I can't do it.
It's like I had it on a grill after 20 hours.
Can't do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a guy that bought a goat from me and my aunt in the early 2000s, and he brought us a plate of goat meat. And he's like, "Here, try it." My aunt didn't try it, but I tried it.
Ah, yikes!
It tastes like deer meat.
Does it?
Yeah.
GRB.
I've had beaver. And surprisingly, it was good. Like I had to be tricked eating it, but
Yeah, that's the way. That's the way it was with the mountain oysters. I was drinking into eating them.
Well, I just had a whole bunch. If I'd have known you were wanting, eating them, I'd have sent them your way.
Now, after they told me what it was, it made me sick.
Oh my gosh! And the funny thing was, right after that, I got on YouTube, and the pop-ups right when you come on it is the first thing, whatever. That's what it was. It was a woman saying, "We're doing cows, mountain oysters cooking up next," and I'm like, "Oh no, you're enjoying this stuff." But I mean, to each their own. Yeah.
Just in love with beaver.
Oh, shut up, Terry.
Yeah, my dad always says, try it once, and if you don't like it, don't eat it no more.
I don't. If I know what it is, if I knew it was beaver or I've had turtle too, and I had to try that. I went ahead and did alligator. I like the alligator.
Yeah, snake. I tried alligator when I was in New Orleans for a few months.
I don't want to eat snake at all, like ever. Oh, thank you. And
it's better than what you think.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't want to try snake neither.
I can't get over the fact that that it keeps moving. I'm sorry.
It stops moving after a while.
But that I can't. I know it stops after a while, but I can't handle the watching of it as it moves and.
Yeah, I can't eat nothing that's still moving. It's got to be completely dead.
Thank you. Yeah, no.
But any reptile, even frogs,
frogs do too.
Frog legs, when you sprinkle salt on them, they'll start twitching.
Well, I know that if you put them in the pan right off the bat, they will hop back out. But that's just the reaction of the muscles contracting. But it has to be done like almost right away. You can't just let them sit. Yeah. Wow, where our streams go. So, if you had to pick, if the rescue won't let you make like an umbrella of everything, that you rescue everything or whatever, if you had to pick a certain breed or certain strain,
I haven't tried iguana yet, Dragonlad.
What would you pick?
Well, probably dogs, cats, and maybe turtles.
I hear you.
And birds.
Them birds. What kind of birds? The ducks and stuff?
Ducks, the parrots, quails, any types of birds.
I love parrots. Like, I've had some little finches before. Them suckers were messy and never shut up. Like, never. Not even at night. But yeah. I would love a parrot that I talk, the ones that talk, or the gray ones. I would absolutely love one. But man, them suckers are expensive to just go out and buy, and most of them end up in shelters anyway.
Yeah, I had two finches four finches that I rescued from the shelter.
Yeah,
brought them home. They lasted a week before the cats got them.
Oh yikes!
Oh, shit.
Ouch.
I'm like, why?
I know. That's what happened with the squirrel I had, brought her home. Of course, she was asking to play with the cats. So, she was just asking for it.
Yeah, well, these finches asked for it too because they would open the door and fly out.
Oh, yeah. Well,
so they were asking for it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, my gosh. For real.
Yeah, too smart for their own good, literally.
Yeah. Goats are pets. Bob says goats are pets.
Yeah, the ones we had mountain goats, and we had one that stayed tiny, and we kept him as a pet inside. He was a house goat.
Oh my gosh. Dragon Layer said, what about iguanas? He had an iguana in South Florida a while back. Cuban friends, mom made it fried chicken.
Yeah, I had iguana in the early 90s growing up. That was given to me by one of the pet store owners that I knew. Give me the iguana because it's been there. He was there for 3 years. No one bought him, so they just give them to me.
Oh, I hear you. Terry said if I knew how much noise a rescue parrot makes, that I would love them finches. Or the worms that come out of those rescues' mouths. I've heard them.
Yeah.
I think people think it's funny to do that, but they never think about what if something happened and you weren't able to take care of that animal any longer, and you got to pass that animal on. How hard it's going to be to rehome a bird that cusses at you, you know?
Yeah, growing up, we had a blue crown parrot from South America. I think that's where they're from. That my dad taught to say "F you" when you walked in the front door.
Yikes!
Every time someone walks in, the bird would say that.
Oh wow! Oh my God!
It's not something you can just rehome.
Yeah, it's not. The LFS we had, they had one for a long time. Finally, somebody did, but it was a special person to take a bird in like that. But I loved him though. Like my kids could have gotten over that, but you know, with somebody before they come in the house, you're like, okay, look, I got this bird.
All right.
Yeah, me and my friends, instead of coming in the front door where the parrot was, we would come through the back door and go to the back door and come in.
I hear you. Dragon Lair, didn't your mom teach you there are certain things you don't put in your mouth? Oh, Lord. Had military breeding pair of macaws. That's noisy. I love macaws. Oh, they're so pretty.
Yeah, those are pretty. If I had a pair, they would have a big pen outside and not be indoors.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they really are messy. Birds are messy, especially if you have them in cages that are up. I don't care how much you put underneath them, unless you put it like that extends 4 foot out of their cage. You're gonna have stuff all over the floor all the time.
Yeah, especially parakeets. They're real messy.
Yeah, and then if you got other animals, then they get into it. You know?
Yeah.
But
I like fish. Everything's contained.
You're right. Everything's until it leaks.
Yeah, well, make sure they don't leak.
Yeah, for real. I know someone that used to have a parrot that would scream bloody murder when it was left alone. The neighbors called 911 thinking it was being attacked.
Yeah, there was one here in town that would do that.
Thank you.
He would just holler out, "Oh, help me!" all the time.
A bit more. Is that
funny? 2 more left.
You had a whole bag and didn't let me in?
No,
back
that was
left.
the one
Okay.
that's left on there.
All right. Okay. Dragon Lair. Well, that explains it. I've eaten some weird stuff, but lizard is not on the menu.
Oh yeah, it could be on the menu. They got a bunch of them in Florida.
Right? My teats are neat. I just sweep daily. Yeah, daily. You know, you can get one of those automatic. What are they called? The automatic vacuum cleaners that go along the floor.
Oh, little robots.
Yeah.
They work all right.
I mean, if you have one of those, you got it made. My problem is it would get stopped up.
Yeah, that's my problem.
Yeah.
It gets stopped up with dog hair and cat hair.
Exactly. Yeah. So it says it lasts like 48 hours or maybe 2 weeks of being cleaned. And I'm like, on whose floor? Not mine.
Yeah. It'll probably last maybe an hour here.
Yeah. For real. Yeah. I mean, it just is not going to. Yeah. The tank, if you get the one that has the thing that it backs into and then empties, that thing would be in 2 days here at my house.
Yeah.
And then if you had bird, I mean, Deborah says her brother has whatever that thing was called, Mamba, who had what is an MYNA, who would sit on the window ledge and cuss at people outside. I guess it's not a bird. He especially would the landlord when the landlord, when he saw him, he start yelling, "Here comes the bald-headed SOB."
That's That's funny, Joe.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow. With 3 cats and 4 dogs, you sweep daily anyway. I hear you, Dip Bob. Man.
Yeah, I'm constantly cleaning all through the day because of the dogs and cats.
Yeah, I let mine go a few days. When you start seeing the rolls of dog hair on the corners of the floor, it's time to sweep then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I clean mine at least 4 to 5 times a day.
Right. I don't. I ain't got
Yeah,
time
you
for
got
that.
mine, though.
I don't have time for that. I'll just, like I said, it'll be a day. Well, I take that back. Maybe once a week is when I can get to my, except for with the puppies. Now, where the puppies are at, 3 times a day, because I just can't, I ain't smelling poo all day, right? But now they're getting old enough to where they can make it down the back steps by themselves. So I'll take all the dogs out at one time, and it's getting easier. But I've got one going to Fort Worth this
Right
weekend.
on, Terry.
So it leaves me with 2 left, other than the one I'm keeping. I sweep, Swiffer, cat brush, and lint remove daily. Oh my goodness, Jennifer, that's a lot. Like, we live to clean up after our animals.
Pretty much.
Whether it's fish, because you got to do the tanks, whether it's the floors for the animals.
Yeah, the worst animal right now is turtles.
Oh, are they messy?
Yeah, because you go to change their water, that smell just hits you.
Oh, wow. You know,
Yeah, turtles are nasty.
ducks are extremely messy.
Actually, my ducks ain't that messy.
A mallard, we raised mallards several times, and man.
Yeah, my 2 American Pekins, they're not messy unlike the, let me see if I can get the name right. Tacky Campbell ducks are.
Tacky Campbell ducks.
Yeah.
What? I've never heard that name.
They're from Britain.
Wow. That would be neat. I'm going to have to go look that up.
Yeah, they're pretty ducks, especially the males.
Thank Kenny.
Let me look. I'm going to Google it. Let's see.
I think that's how you pronounce the name. You can also just put in Campbell ducks and it'll come up.
It sure enough came up. Let's see. Okay, let me see how I can show them. Sure. Application window. All right. There they are. Now that's a mallard right there, but let me get back there and that.
Yeah, the one with the 2 on it. That's them right there.
Do they also call them walking ducks?
I'm not
So
They call
sure.
them walking ducks, huh?
They have a green head. The
Maybe
male
not.
has a green head.
Yeah, a green head, and the top of their body is mostly white instead of brown.
Okay, so like this one right here.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't a very big picture.
Like the one next to it, kind of.
Those are pretty. That looks almost like a mallard, though. The female doesn't. The female's pretty.
Yeah, they're pretty ducks. It's just I just can't keep them around here. They keep taking off.
Harlequin. Huh. Well, why don't you clip their wings?
I have to. Well, with them, I have to find someone that come out and do it. It's hard we only have one vet right now that's opened, and they're not doing house calls right now.
Oh. I could show you how. I used to do it to mine. Those ducks are pretty. No harm, no foul. He said it like FOUL. Dragon Layer said he had khaki Campbells back in the 80s.
Yeah, yeah, they're on pretty ducks.
Deborah said, I've had multiple cats, dogs, hamsters, birds,
Right.
and some blind, pink, newly born field mice my son brought in. Mary at the same time. Now I have fish only.
Yeah, I had all kinds of animals growing up. The weirdest animals we had growing up was a skunk.
Did you get
Yeah.
it de-smelled?
Uh, yeah. My great uncle brought it down from Pennsylvania when he come visit us. He brought it to us. He's like, "Here's the new pet for you." My dad's like, "No."
Yeah, we had a raccoon we raised, but once they hit maturity,
Yeah, when they get older, yeah, they get aggressive when they get older if you raise them.
Yeah.
He was a
Hey,
dope.
Joseph Tanktopia.
Doctor.
Yeah,
Joe.
he did. He got mean, and so honestly, what he did was we gave him to a friend of ours who wanted him, and he lived in his backyard in town, in his backyard for years, and then found him a girlfriend, came back, found him a girlfriend, would come back. That skunk did that for years, which was surprising that, once he left and found him a girlfriend, that he came back to that same tree in their backyard, in town, in a subdivision.
Yeah, I
Right.
got a possum that's running around that I raised from a little baby.
Yeah,
He's running around out in the woods.
I was surprised nobody offed him being in a subdivision or trapped him. But I always wanted a skunk that was de-skunked. Always did. And I know it's weird, but I also like possums. If I could get a possum that I knew didn't carry anything, and I got it from baby.
Yeah, that's what I did. I raised it from this. It fit in the palm of my hand when it was little.
I would try it anyway, until it hit maturity. But
Yeah, that's what I did when he got old enough. I put him out in the yard, and he in the woods now, living his life out in the woods. He comes up in the yard once in a while, and then goes back into the woods.
Cool.
that's awesome.
Yeah, probably pretty good pet from what I heard.
I mean, I did too. I mean, I had two. They're like cats. That's what I've heard. They're just like cats. And you can bathe them so they don't smell. But
yeah, and then they eat ticks and that.
yeah, I did. I just always wanted a skunk though. I just, they remind me of a cool cat, I guess. But Lori said, I love possums. They join my feral cat colony from time to time. Oh, so cool. Let's see. Mike said they raised possums accidentally when he was a kid. Dragon Lair said possums are cool. Jennifer said, I had a cockatiel. My cat tried to put its paw in the cage. The bird plucked a nose whisker off of the cat and got stuck trying to pull its arm out.
Hey, T-Bone.
That'll teach you the lesson.
Yeah.
T-Bone.
Deborah said ducks can be mean. My niece had one that would bite you in the back of the legs every time he got a chance.
Yeah, I never had a duck that was aggressive towards me. Mine was always goose and geese that would become aggressive.
Oh, Terry said just clipping just clipping flight feathers won't stop a duck from leaving. I mean, I guess it depends on the duck. Mine didn't go nowhere, but I guess it depends on the duck.
Yeah, I think it depends on the breed of the ducks.
Maybe. Calablab, Lynn, good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. I probably butchered that name, but it's the best I could get. Oh, okay, Mike. I can't say that.
That's right, grease them. Tastes better than grease anyway.
Geese are bad. Geese. We had one lost its mate and
He's
seen.
good in Greece too.
Yeah. Seen it on the Thanksgiving table too. I've heard. I don't eat geese, but I don't eat. Yeah, I don't eat like a whole chicken. I don't know. I'm just weird like that. But hell, I forgot what I was saying. Oops. We'll go back to chat and if I remember what I was going to say. Oh, the goose. So the goose lost its mate, and it's seen in the reflection of my mom's Ram Charger. It's seen another goose. It's seen itself in the reflection of the bumper, and thought it was its mate. So anytime you go out to try to get the vehicle, the goose would try to attack you. Did several times. We'd have to go out with the broom to get in the vehicle. And it knew when you were pulling up too that it thought you were bringing its mate back.
Yeah, I want some swans, but they said swans are aggressive too.
There's something
they
about
can be aggressive.
swans and chickens. You don't need to put them together. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what it is. Or maybe, I don't know. There's something with that I heard that they carry something that the chickens can get that'll wipe out your whole chicken population. I don't remember what that is though, but I that's what I remember hearing. But the peacocks are cool to me. For all that matters, when we had the hurricanes, we never used to have the pink. What are the birds with the big thing down south, Chubz? The
flamingos.
No, they got the big bill and they got the big thing that hangs down.
The shoe bill.
No.
The shoe bill?
Well, shoot.
Pelicans?
Pelican.
Pelicans.
There are pink pelicans. And when the hurricane blew up here, we've never had the pink pelicans fly up here. But once we had the hurricane, now we have them come as far as North Louisiana. And they're cool. They're awesome.
Oh yeah, we get tons of them down here.
Yeah, I've never seen pink pelicans.
Yeah.
I have to look it up and see what they are because I always seen brown and white ones. I never seen a pink one.
Yeah, they're like a soft pink. It's not like a hard flamingo pink. It's a soft pink. But when they're in the sunlight and you see them, oh my, we didn't know what it was. We were like,
yeah, you're talking about the spoonbills.
Maybe it may be, but
yeah, they get the spoonbills. They get like pink.
Okay, maybe that. Okay, but they still have that.
A certain time of the year, they get a certain shrimp that they eat that turns them pink.
That's right. That's what we were told. That's right. That's the iodine or whatever in the shrimp that do it.
Yeah.
We don't have storks. And I love cranes and egrets. I love them.
Yeah, we have a blue heron that stays in the pond over at my place.
Yes.
There's only one that hangs out. He comes every year.
I can't ever get them to stay. Like I would feed them if I could get them to stay on the lake, but they won't ever stay. Yeah,
he comes every spring and summer, and then end of summer he leaves.
What's up, Rocco?
Yeah, Figgy for Shuddy. Garfield is sacked out. He's comfortable. Hey, Rocco.
Yeah.
Let me take a break real quick, you guys, and let y'all know what's going on the ribbon going along the bottom. We are almost to the end of the month, and Rocco has the why can't I talk tonight?
Use English.
Thank you. The shirts for Aquarium Cop, the memorabilia shirt for Aquarium Cop, then all the proceeds still go to the daughters. But it doesn't have to be shirts. It can be mugs. Anything that Team Spring carries, you can tell Rocco what you want. He can make it, and he's got the special edition shirt or emblem or whatever, and it can go on anything. So as the Fish family has earned him 100 in our own, not coming out, has earned them $160, but I know we can do better, you guys. So
Yep.
you got a few a few extra 25 whatever dollars. Go over there and help them out. They want to only do that till the end of the month. So we got 10 more days, less than 10 days, 9 days. So let's help them out. Let's get that done. 100% of the proceeds go to the daughters. That's right.
Right on.
That's what the ribbon is below. And if one of my mods could throw that link in chat, or I don't know if I have Rocco as a mod or not, but I should. Throw the link in chat for that. I would appreciate it. All right. Back to you, Ricky. Let's see. So on your
Thank you.
new property that you're dreaming of for the rescue, do you plan on like doing like an additional building, like I don't know, like a runs for the dogs and the cats? They can't keep them all together if you're going to rescue a whole bunch of them. So you plan on like building a place that has dog kennels and like a big cat house and all of that in place? Or
that's what I'm planning on doing. If I get a big enough property, have one building, just have two buildings, one for small dogs, one for big dogs, then a building for cats, and another building for small animals.
Yeah.
One for birds, one for reptiles, and one for fish.
Awesome.
And then
a
big enough property behind it all for the farm animals.
Right. Well, I mean, get you a GoFundMe going.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to do none of that.
Oh, I'm sure there's someone in chat that could definitely teach you.
Yeah, because right now I'm doing everything on my phone until I can get a new computer.
Let's see. Jennifer with Backwards Fish Room is asking if Rocco, you could get them to carry it past the first. That way, people that get paid at the first of the month could help out.
Yeah, I would get something, but I don't get a check until the 3rd of the month.
Right. I mean, I don't see why. I think that that even though they're wanting to stop it at the end of the month, I don't see why we couldn't just send them money anyway later. But I mean, that would have to be Rocco to organize that. But I'm sure if there are some that just kind of trickle in after the fact, then it would be all right. Yeah. Ricky will have to set up the physical shelter, have board of directors, etc., to apply for the tax exemption. So what Bob is talking about is is it an LLC for it, or no? It is a nonprofit, I guess is where I'm trying to go with it. So you got to get the nonprofit and everything like that. Set up your board of directors, and if you're really, really, going for that, I'm sure Bob could give you some tips for sure. He knows all about all that. Darn top chat stuck again. Hey, Roxanne. I see Nigel Rocket. What's going on? Hey, you guys.
With my rescue, it's going to be a non-kill shelter.
There you go. Well, yeah, I mean,
I don't care how long it takes them to be adopted. They're going to stay there till someone takes them, or if I end up having to keep them.
Yeah. Because Bob says, sure thing, he doesn't mind helping, and you got to have permits to solicit donations. And Mike knows too. That's right. Mike has the fish rescue. Duh.
Yeah, I'm working on all that. That's why I've been going to the community college is trying to get all that worked out.
Oh, cool. Bob did the arcs. So I don't know why I was wanting to call it the Haven. I was trying to explain to somebody today about the arc, but I kept calling it the Haven. I don't know. Who was that? Oh, anyway. Why? I don't know. I'm glad you like it, my friend. Oh, that's Nigel and Rocco. Cool. Bob Kaler, dogs and cats. My fish breeding business is a GRB. Good evening or good morning to you. My fish breeding business is a not-for-profit organization. Do they do the same? Do you got to go through and make it nonprofit over there, GRB, or? Oh, I'm sure it's a little different. Nigel said that the t-shirts from Teespring or the ones that Rocco is doing for Aquarium Cop are high quality, the thick. So throw me some names. Like, what are some names of your animals? I love knowing people's names of their animals.
Well, the kitten that's laying on me right now, his name's Batman.
Batman. Oh, he kind of does resemble a Batman in his face.
Yeah, how he come about his name, I have a cabinet full of Batman figures and that.
Yeah.
He crawled up in the middle of the Batman figure and sat there like a statue. And I didn't even know he was there, and he kind of launched out at me out of the cabinet. I said, dang, Batman. And he just kind of looked up at me. He like, yeah.
Yeah, that's my name. You got it. That's right. Oh, cool. Well, what about another one?
I have, there's Rosie. Let's see if I can get her in the.
Oh, I see. That's a terrier, huh?
This one here is terrier and poodle, not terrier and poodle, terrier and Chihuahua mix.
Okay. All right. Cute little ball of fur there.
Yeah, I called her little Rosie.
There you go.
Then I have a Chihuahua that's laying next to me that her name's Mit Mit.
Mit Mit.
I don't know if you could see her too good.
Can see her. Yeah.
Yeah, she's 15 years old.
Yeah, she looks like she's an older dog.
Yeah, and then the one that poked her head up, it's Lucille Ball.
Lucille Ball. But you a covenant animals, ain't you?
Yeah, and then I got other dogs that, one's named Harriet.
Harriet.
I have one named Nubby, Ewok, Winnie Pooh.
Ewok. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love Ewok.
Yep.
See, I love knowing names. Ewok.
Yeah, I have one that's called Winnie Pooh.
Winnie Pooh.
I have one Rogue.
Rogue. I like that too.
I have one that's called Grizzly Bear, one that's called Polar Bear. I have all sorts of names.
I know, right? Oh, I love Ewok and what was the other one? Ewok and Rogue. Rogue. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a video one day on all of them with their names. That I don't know if it's gonna be an actual video where I talk. It might be a photo video like I've been doing.
Yeah. Well, hey, we watch them.
And I just put the names of them above the picture or on the pictures of their names. Go from oldest to youngest.
That's right. You can do that. Yep. Or do a voiceover. So you can do the pictures and then just, we don't have to see you, but you can just do a voiceover and say, this is this dog's name or the cat's name or whatever and say what it is.
I have to figure out how to do all that because right now, most of my videos is not edited.
I hear you.
Because I don't know how to do it yet.
Right.
I'm still figuring all that out.
do you have a computer or you do it all off your phone?
Right now, it's all off the phone right now.
Okay.
Until I could get a new computer. Because I went,
Right.
the first check we got, the 1,200 that we got the first time, I went and got a computer with that. It only lasted only a few months, then it quit.
What?
Yeah.
Dang.
And
you
then-
didn't have any
uh,
insurance on it or anything?
No, because I had it built,
Okay. Oh.
and they won't even look at it to see what's wrong with it.
Oh man.
And my laptop that I had, someone pulled the CD-ROM out of it when I was at Taco Bell one day.
Why would somebody want that? Why would somebody want that? I mean,
I don't know.
Loria99 named one of their cat rescuers Batman because she patrols the streets at night and rescues cats and dogs. So sweet. Those ears are cute. You're talking about the ears of the terrier or the chihuahua.
Of little Rosie.
Yeah. Jennifer says, I love having betas, saltwater fish, seahorses, cats, because I name them all. The live bears and community fish, I can't tell apart except for the gourami. Yeah, I mean, I've got my betas, my male betas that I breed that, are my like centerpieces. I name those. But all of the other ones I really don't name. I may name my goldfish that I have 4 that lived out of the 8 I bought. But wait, no, I bought 9. I had 4 that lived. But I'll probably name those. They're gonna go in the 38. But what we've got
around here. Yeah, around here goldfish is all food for the ducks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the circle of life sometimes, isn't it? We do what we can to say what we can, but sometimes it's bait.
Yeah, because every time I get goldfish for my little pond, the duck gets them. So I just quit getting ducks.
Mike is telling you to download Video Guru on your phone. It's free and really easy. Used it for all of the first videos that he put up. I use what do I use on my phone? I have 2 different ones. I use one on my computer and one on my phone. And it's 2 different apps. But I use PixArt on my phone and Video Maker on my phone.
I would have to go back.
Has a video, but has a voiceover.
Yeah, I would have to go back and watch the video and go to where he said that and write it down.
Yeah. Rocco got a bandit chiweenie. Oh my gosh. Bandit chiweenie there and a gunner cat. What is a gunner cat? They are a pair. Let me tell you. Oh, I hear you, Rocco. I wear my glasses. That's the problem, y'all. I can't freaking read because I don't know where my glasses are. I named my male beta Scarface because he was deformed in the face. Well, there you go.
Yeah, I haven't come up with the name for my beta yet. Usually I name my betas. I had a beta almost a month now, and I haven't come up with the name for them yet.
Okay. Well, you got time. Peplin says U-Cut is super easy on the phone as well. And Mike is telling me that Video Guru is also Video Maker. So it's the same one. Me and Mike use the same one on our phone.
Yeah, and I have to try that when I go back and watch video so I spell it right.
Right.
Sorry about that. Phone died.
It's all right. We got about 4 minutes, Chubz. You got your stream ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll just go ahead and jump over there. I don't know why I just didn't do that.
That sounds great. We'll see you over there in
See y'all over there.
3 minutes. All right.
All right, Ricky.
Yeah.
Oh, I know,
Okay,
Bob.
Jess.
He says I loathe autocorrect. I hear you. Rocco says that he uses Coral Video Studio. Is that on your phone or on a computer, Rocco?
Yeah, most of the videos
That's
Yeah,
what
but,
Nigel Rocket said.
Yeah, most of the photo videos I've been doing, I've been using an app called My Movies. Which I've been
Yeah,
using,
you
but
got theme.
I haven't figured out how to do anything by except for adding music to it so far, and that's it.
Right. It just takes a lot of playing around with it. Most of my betas end up being named red fish, blue fish, yellow fish, orange fish. Oh my gosh. A rocks hound picked out my daughter at a local shelter. What was a rocks hound? It turns out she was a goofball tool. So named her Lucy. Okay, Rocco does it on his phone, all on his phone. Bob just got his desktop back. A treeling walker? Rocco, I don't know what that is, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is neither.
Miss Lori or Kenny or any of my mods, would y'all mind throwing? There you go. Lori got to it before I could even get out of my mouth. But so for the new people that showed up, what we do at this time is we go over to Chubz's channel, which is Chubz Aquatics, and we keep on with Down the Bayou with Ricky with RB Animals and Collectables. I almost said Animals and Aquatics. GRB's asking, what monitor did you end up going with, Bob? Mine's a laptop. Mine's an Asus. And I actually dropped it the other day. Me and Kevin were on StreamYard, but it wasn't a live stream. We were just using it to talk back and forth. And I was walking around showing him my guppies. And at the very end, the last set of guppies, it slipped out of my hand and dropped and busted the screen. But it was just the glass. It wasn't the LCD screen or whatever. And so it still works. I ended up having to tape the camera up, but it still works. So that's great. Recon.
That's the kind of computer I'm looking for right now. I've been looking at them at Walmart.
Yep.
I've been looking at the Asus, the what is it, HP.
Yeah.
And a couple of the other brands that they have. I've been looking at.
That's right, Jennifer. I've dropped the mic, although it was more like a Rocco says that he's got an HP Omen, which would be a Hewlett Packard Omen, right? HP is Hewlett Packard, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Bob says that the Walmart brand is called Omen. Yeah. Rocco said he really likes it. It was an Acer that died. Foxhounds are another type of big hounds. Ours is an English foxhound. Head and body a little different. Okay, Big BJ. Hey, BJ. So, all right, you guys, it is that time. We are going to roll on over to Chubz's channel and continue all of this fun and excitement we are having, talking about animals, aquatics, and talking to our friend here, Ricky. So we will see you guys over there.